Once, a long time ago, the earth was roamed by great creatures known as dinosaurs. Their lives were dangerous, and often food was scarce. Except for the dinosaurs who lived in the Great Valley. There, these dinosaurs found peace and happiness living together in the land before time.
Hi, welcome to the Great Valley. I'm Littlefoot, and these are my friends, Sarah.
Hi!
Petrie.
Hello! Me glad to meet you.
Ducky.
Oh, yes, I am Ducky.
And Spike. There are lots of fun places to explore in the Great Valley, and each has something different for you to try.
Just click on the place in the Great Valley you want to go. Oh, yes, there are many fun things to do in the Great Valley. You should try them out. Yes, you should. Each place you go, you can win tree stars by completing activities.
Right, Sarah. Then you can go to the Tree Star Forest to see movies of us.
It is so easy, even me can do it. It is easy.
It sure is. You'll find lots of neat things in the Great Valley, and when you're ready to come back here, just click on the picture of me.
And if you need more help from us, click on the question mark.
Have fun! We'll see you later.
Dino Trivia. You have no tree stars. Dino Trivia. Bramble Maze. Dino Trivia. Join Ducky in a fun game of Dino Trivia. To hear a question, click the new question arrow. Then select the picture which best answers the question. Good luck! Which one of these real dinosaurs had a brain the size of a walnut?
Sorry, that is not right. You should try again. Oh, yes, you are correct.
Stegosaurus's brain was the size of a walnut, even though the Stegosaurus weighed 8,000 pounds. You have 3 tree stars. Which real dinosaur was once called the Brontosaurus?
That was a good try, but you should try again. Yes, you should try again. Yup, you got it. You got it. Yes, you do.
Apatosaurus was once called Brontosaurus, or thunder lizard, because it was so big that when it walked, it sounded like thunder. You have 6 tree stars. What bug did Chompers want to eat?
Yes, you are smart. Yes, you are.
Chompers wanted to eat the dragonfly. You have 9 tree stars. Chompers was a baby of which dino?
Yep, you are right.
Chompers was a baby Sharptooth. You have 11 tree stars. Which of these real dinosaurs is a Tyrannosaurus Rex?
Yes, oh yes, you are very good at this.
Tyrannosaurus Rex was the largest meat-eating dinosaur. You have 14 tree stars. Which of these real dinosaurs is a Struthiomimus?
Oh no, you should try one more time. That is not correct, but you will know it next time. Yes, you will do better next time.
The Struthiomimus could run fast and was known for eating eggs. Which of these dinos like to sleep in a footprint? Build a Bramble Maze. Dino Trivia. Bramble Maze. Dino Trivia. Bramble Maze. Help Sarah find all of the missing items pictured on the big rock by moving through the Bramble Maze. When you've found all the pieces, you'll need to find the exit. But watch out for Sharptooth. If he finds you, you'll drop all your items and have to start over. Build a dino. Use pieces of dinosaurs found in the sinking sand to create new creatures of your own. Click on the bones in the sinking sand, then drag the pieces across the screen to put them together. Clear the screen by selecting the trash can, and print your dino by clicking the dino footprint. Make them real or imaginary, it's up to you. You have 15 tree stars. You have 16 tree stars. Bramble Maze. Tree Star Forest. Welcome to the Tree Star Forest. Here you can join Littlefoot and his friends to view your favorite movie clips. To pick a movie, click the projector. Pick a rock to choose a movie. The number on the rock tells you how many tree stars you need to watch them. These movies are worth 15 tree stars. You have 1 tree star. Bramble Maze. Build a dino.
Flying games. Flying games.
Try to help Littlefoot or one of his friends fly across the river so they land safely in the tall grass. Click on a character to place them on the tree, then use the arrows to position the location of the tree and how far it's bent. When you're ready to make them fly, click the dinosaur holding the rope. But be careful, because the wrong setting may throw them into a rock, a tree, or even the river. To try again, click on the tree or make the game easier or harder by selecting level 1, 2, or 3. You have 3 tree stars. You have 5 tree stars. You have 7 tree stars. Tree Star Forest.
Flying games.
Coloring book. In this activity, you can color pictures of your favorite characters. Just pick a color from the rainbow and click the tool you want to use. If your pencil gets dull, you can sharpen it, or you can adjust your brush by dipping it in the paint can. To change the picture, click the arrows, or to print your work, click the dino footprint. Now color away! You have 8 tree stars. You have 9 tree stars. You have 10 tree stars. You have 11 tree stars. You have 12 tree stars.
Flying games.
Coloring book.
Cave
Make a
concentration.
Make a story. Welcome to Make a Story. You can create a story about your favorite characters and have it read back to you. To start, pick a story by clicking one of the eggs in the nest. The sharp tooth. The sinking sand. Here comes Chompers. Sharp tooth. Good. Now that you've picked a story, try to put the sentences in the right order by dragging them up and down the list. Remember that the top of the list is the beginning of the story and the bottom is the end. Then, when you're done placing the sentences in order, create a picture for each sentence by clicking on the egg next to it. When all of the sentences have a picture, click the book to have your story read. Go ahead and create your story. Early one morning, Littlefoot, Sarah, Spike, Ducky, and Petrie were playing together. Suddenly, a sharp tooth appeared, growling and chasing them. Littlefoot and his friends ran as fast as they could, with a sharp tooth right behind them. The gang ran up a cliff with a big rock. When the sharp tooth got close, they pushed the rock down. The sharp tooth fell down, and Littlefoot and the others ran to the safety of the Great Valley. Pick the picture you want to be the background for this sentence. To select another sentence, click. Now that you have a background, you can add characters and objects to it. Select the types of things you'd like to add by clicking on them in the lower left. Then drag If you are done creating, you have 15 tree stars. Early one morning, Littlefoot, Sarah, Spike, Ducky, and Petrie were playing together. Suddenly, a Sharptooth appeared, growling and chasing them. Littlefoot and his friends ran as fast as they could, with a Sharptooth right behind them. The gang ran up a cliff with a big rock. When the Sharptooth got close, they pushed the rock down. The Sharptooth fell down, and Littlefoot and the others ran to the safety of the Great Valley. One day Littlefoot and his friends were playing in the Great Valley. While they were playing, they found an egg. The egg they found was alone, without a mother or a nest. Littlefoot named the baby Sharptooth Chompers, and soon Littlefoot and his friends decided that they should take care of the egg. Later, when the egg hatched, there was a baby Sharptooth inside. you are done creating your story, click the book to hear it read. You have 18 tree stars. One day, Littlefoot and his friends were playing in the Great Valley. While they were playing, they found an egg. The egg they found was alone, without a mother or a nest. Littlefoot and his friends decided that they should take care of the egg. Later, when the egg hatched, there was a baby Sharptooth inside. Littlefoot named the baby Sharptooth Chompers, and soon they all became friends. On a bright sunny day, Littlefoot, Sarah, Spike, Ducky, and Petrie were picking a game to play. Sarah wanted the gang to play in the tall grass across the sinking sand. Littlefoot and the others tried and tried to free Sarah, but they also became... The friends knew the sinking sand was dangerous, but decided to go anyway. Finally, the grown-ups came and pulled them back to safety. If you are done creating, you have 21 tree stars. On a bright sunny day, Littlefoot, Sarah, Spike, Ducky, and Petrie were picking a game to play. Sarah wanted the gang to play in the tall grass across the sinking sand. The friends knew the sinking sand was dangerous, but decided to go anyway. At the sinking sand, Petrie flew across easily, but Sarah fell while jumping on the rocks. Littlefoot and the others tried and tried to free Sarah, but they also became stuck. Finally, the grown-ups came and pulled them back to safety. Make a story. Egg roll. Help Littlefoot get the egg to safety by placing objects on the screen to guide its path. You can drag ramps, bridges, logs, and pillows onto the screen to change the egg's direction or to help it avoid lava, cliffs, or egg thieves. When you're ready to play, click on Littlefoot to start the egg rolling or change the difficulty with level 1, 2, or 3. Now roll that egg. You have 22 tree stars. You have 23 tree stars. You have 24 tree stars. Make a story. Cave concentration. Help Spike figure out which creatures are in which caves. Select 2 caves and try to match the creatures which live inside. To change the number of caves, select level 1, 2, or 3. Now try some cave concentration. You have 25 tree stars. You have 28 tree stars. Dino Trivia. Help!
Having trouble? This is the Great Valley. To move around the Great Valley, move your cursor to either the left or the right of the screen.
Then it will change to an arrow.
That's right. Then click the mouse to move across the Great Valley.
To try an activity, move your cursor around. When you move over an activity, the cursor will change to a hand, and you'll hear what activity it is. If you want to go there, just click.
And when you're finished with an activity, click on the picture of me.
By playing activities, you could win tree stars. Tree stars are good. Oh, yes, they are.
When you've collected some tree stars, you can go to the tree star forest to trade them in to see a movie.
And if you want to leave the Great Valley, click on Exit.
Have fun! We'll see you later.
Dino Trivia.
Exit.
Are you sure you want to leave the Great Valley?